Суд. Например, только установить одно кресло нужно потратить примерно. Пожалуйста.
Berlin is just so great. I've lived in many cities around the world.
Suelo la nariz. Nada sale. Así que deja de culparme. Pero...
Bahayisa Ikaman Udasa Lagarahaya Bahakiri Usi Tahara Muskana.
What are you doing? What the hell do you think you're doing? Listen, where did you find those? Those don't belong to you. You have no right to be looking at them. Do you understand? Well, now you've seen it for yourselves. How beautiful my mother was. How much prettier and more sophisticated than yours. Your mother is nothing in comparison. Just a servant to wash my father's clothes and to cook his meals. That's the only reason you're both here. It's the only reason she's here. I had no idea where to go, but I got on the highway and started driving north. I quickly left Massachusetts, driving through a small piece of New Hampshire, and over the bridge into Maine. As I approached Portland, I turned onto a smaller two-lane road that occasionally hugged the sea. I drove down dark, empty stretches, punctuated now and then by a cluster of churches and restaurants and homes. I could not see the ocean, but I detected its salty smell and the jerking sound of the wind. A sound like that of a fire burning, penetrating the closed doors and windows of my car.
Be sure to keep my ruby choker and the pearl and emerald set for the person you will marry.
I'm not planning on getting married anytime soon.
I wish I could say the same for Di.
Surrender, Hema. This place is beautiful. Come on, I want to show you something. They're all here together. Mother, father, and 4 children.
I never knew this was here.
I don't think anyone does. It was covered in leaves when I first found it. The last one, Hema, died in 1923. It makes me wish we weren't Hindi sometimes, so that we could bury my mother somewhere. She made us promise that we'd scatter her ashes in the Atlantic. My mother was diagnosed with breast cancer last year, and it's been spreading ever since. That's why we moved from India. She wanted to be alone. She was suffocating from all the attention. She's seeing a new doctor at Mass General. That's where my father takes her when they say they're going to look at houses. She's having surgery in the spring, but only to buy her a little more time. She doesn't want anyone here to know until the end. Tell me, where did you find those?
I'm sorry.
Well, now you've seen it for yourselves. How beautiful my mother was. How much more sophisticated and whatever she is. I don't think anyone does. It was covered in leaves when I first found it. The last one, Emma, died in 1923. Yeah. My mother was diagnosed with breast cancer last year, and it's been spreading since. That's why we left India. Not to